Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Alperen Şengün out there with Wagner. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Walker in at the center position. Team World shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Banchero. They get a hand on it. Wagner against Barnes. Here's Sohan. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
The first free throw is good.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Shot's good by Walker.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Here's Cunningham following the bucket by Team World. Over in the corner, Barnes traps in the train. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Walker. The shot will not fall. Cunningham with some nice D. Banchero dishes to Cunningham. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mobley at the elbow. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mobley's got 6 points.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Walker the pass to Watford. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ivy. Barnes outside. Shot from 12. The putback, and no good that time. And Team World will come the other way. Thomas with it, picked up by Suggs. Passes it to Watford. Walker against Barnes. And it's Walker penetrating. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Kicks to Suggs. Shot from 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Substitution on the court.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Thomas finds Şengün. It's tipped. And here's Ivy. Here's Durant. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. USA leads by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Josh Giddey is out there with Thomas. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And USA making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Now, here's Ivy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
He's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Here's Mathurin. They trail by 7. Back to Thomas. Walker taking his time here. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That's good from Walker. Cunningham, he's checked in for Ivey. And so Walker nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now, here's Green. Here's Banchero. Walker with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. Yep, it counts.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Walker. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown. Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Banchero, that's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Team World calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Şengün finds Walker.
2 minutes.
Back to Şengün. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And USA with some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Scotty Barnes comes in for Banchero. And it's Suggs in for Green. USA leading by 7 to the middle. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Here's Banton. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Şengün kicks to Wagner. They set the pick. There's the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
And Duran slams it in.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And Team World calls time here. And Team World making a change here. Team World trails by 11. Walker in the post. He's got 8. It doesn't go for him. So USA will take it the other way. Ivy kicks to Suggs. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Walker the pass to Wagner. And stolen by Ivy. There's the double team with Walker. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Walker. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And finished off by Walker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. USA leading by 9. Here's Ivy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Right wing. 6 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
From deep. And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Banchero. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Here's Şengün. Good D by Barnes.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for USA. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Alperen Şengün. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Mobley with the block. Pass to Cunningham. Holds it up there for Mobley.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Giddey. Good ball movement here by Team World. Mobley with the block.
clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Cunningham outside. Passes it to Barnes. Now Green from downtown. Şengün with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Walker. It's hauled in by USA. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Walker's shot is off.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Mobley. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. A platoon swap here for Team World. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ivy. Rebound by Team World. Here's Banton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Team World, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Team World. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. There's the pass to Suggs. No good on the triple. Team World trails by 12. Suggs with the steal. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Mathurin passes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banton. Team World with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
During the pass to Banchero. Connects from three-point range. Banchero's got 8 points.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And it's USA feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Ivy. Holmgren is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Mobley in at the 5, home in the paint.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Ivy.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Green. Holmgren sets the screen for Barnes. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Team World will come the other way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Good. Great play by Green to...
letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here's Walker. Following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. USA leading by 16.
Walker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Green dishes to Cunningham.
Team foul.
Banchero's checked in for USA.
Second team foul. Substitution for the USA team.
Mobley the pass to Banchero. USA moving the ball around. Back to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
USA leading by 11. Mobley looking it over. Here's Cunningham, and stolen by Giddey. Here's Walker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. Cunningham finds Barnes. Banchero with the ball. USA with another miss. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded close. Walker. The shot missing. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
And that one's good. Green.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
And Walker kicks to Wagner. Here's Mathurin, covered by Barnes. Giddey the pass to Mathurin. And here's Wagner. Inside. Team World needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot.